Real Madrid cruised into the Champions League quarterfinals on Tuesday by knocking out Atalanta with a 3-1 win in the second leg, 4-1 on aggregate, capitalizing on all of their mistakes to become the first Spanish team in the last 8. A first-half goal from Karim Benzema, and a second-half penalty kick from Sergio Ramos were more than enough to see Los Blancos through. But how did all of the players perform? Here are our ratings for the match. A spectator for much of the match. He never really was tested for the first hour aside from an early chance. Had to step up a bit in the second half and was beautifully beaten by a free kick from Luis Muriel. A bit reckless in defense in the first half. Should have had an assist in the second half to Vinicius Junior. Got forward well, looking stronger there than when defending. A calming presence at the back that knew where to be at all times. Took his penalty kick brilliantly and was strong in the air. Confident and elegant on the ball for much of the game, but at times when possession went back to Atalanta, he was out of position. Effective enough. Really tackled well, won the majority of his duels and kept his shape. Never really took unnecessary risks. Solid as can be. Did a little bit of everything, as usual. Got vertical and horizontal well with swift touches to get the ball into space. Didn't blow anybody away, but he didn't have to. Unselfish in feeding Benzema for a simple finish in the first half, and he gets credit for reading the goalkeeper's pass to get that gift of a goal going. Was also surprisingly strong defensively. Positioned himself well defensively, his passing was nearly perfect, and he really did well to get into space to receive the ball. Not flashy. Had some decent moments down the left, including an incredible run in the second half where he should have scored, blowing a chance from close after some magical footwork. Did win a penalty though. Showed some flair on the right that kept Atalanta on their heels, but he was never a consistent factor. His passing was also way off. Took his best chance with pure class to set the tone 34 minutes in and maybe should have had another. Came up big by being in the right spot so often. Hit the post in second half. Came on for Ramos to boost the defense and see out the result, doing just that. Came off the bench and put the game away late with a fine finish in the box. An impact sub. Fortunate to have Benzema and Ramos healthy, but he deserves credit for putting Modric where Casemiro usually plays. Valverde or Kroos seemed like more likely options, but Modric did it well and was superb. Still feel unlikely to contend for the title, but this gets them in the conversation for now. Also impressive to not concede one to Atalanta until the very end. A rare Italian in Atalanta's ranks, he made a glaring error to gift Real their first goal, and although he tried to atone with a save to deny Benzema in the second half, the damage had already been done.